Welcome to Wanderlust Journeys, the channel that takes you on thrilling adventures around the globe. Today we're diving headfirst into the adrenaline-pumping world of travel as we explore the 8 most dangerous places to visit around the world. From towering cliffs to treacherous waters, get ready to embark on a journey like no other. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of fellow explorers. Now let's buckle up for an adventure of a lifetime. 1. The Death Road, Bolivia. The Death Road in Bolivia is not just any ordinary route. It's a heart-pounding journey that has earned its reputation as one of the world's most dangerous roads. Stretching over 60 kilometers, this narrow mountain pass wins its way through the Bolivian Andes, reaching dizzying heights of over 4,000 meters above sea level. What makes the Death Road so perilous are its treacherous conditions with unpaved gravel paths, sharp hairpin turns, and sheer cliffs plunging into the abyss below. Despite its breathtaking scenery, this route is not for the faint of heart, claiming hundreds of lives each year due to its unforgiving terrain and extreme weather conditions. Adventurers brave enough to tackle the Death Road are in for an adrenaline-fueled experience like no other, but they must tread carefully to navigate its hazards and reach the end safely. 2. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia stands as one of the most extreme environments on the planet, characterized by its otherworldly landscapes and extreme temperatures. Located in the Afar region of northeastern Ethiopia, the Danakil Depression is a geological marvel formed by the junction of 3 tectonic plates. With temperatures soaring to well over 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and minimal rainfall, this desolate region resembles a lunar landscape, complete with bubbling lava lakes and towering salt formations. But it's not just the scorching heat that makes the Danakil Depression dangerous. Its toxic fumes and volatile volcanic activity pose significant risks to visitors. Despite its harsh conditions, the Danakil Depression continues to attract adventurers and scientists alike, drawn to its unique geology and otherworldly beauty. However, exploring this inhospitable terrain requires careful preparation and respect for its formidable challenges. 3. Snake Island, Brazil. Snake Island, located off the coast of Brazil, is a place shrouded in mystery and danger due to its infamous inhabitants, the golden lancehead viper. This secluded island is home to one of the most venomous snakes in the world, with a venom so potent that it can cause tissue necrosis and death in humans. The golden lancehead viper's venom is so potent that it can dissolve flesh, making encounters with these serpents potentially lethal. As a result, Snake Island is strictly off-limits to visitors, with the Brazilian government imposing a ban on travel to the island to protect both humans and the endangered viper population. Despite its beauty and ecological significance, Snake Island remains a forbidden paradise, accessible only to the most intrepid researchers and wildlife enthusiasts under strict supervision. 4. Mount Hoa, China. Mount Hoa, situated in Shanxi Province, China, is not just a majestic peak. It's also home to some of the most treacherous hiking trails in the world. Known for its perilous plank paths bolted onto sheer cliffs, Mount Hoa offers breathtaking views alongside heart-stopping moments of sheer vertigo. These narrow trails, often just a foot wide, demand nerves of steel as hikers navigate their way across steep drops and jagged rocks. One of the most famous sections, the Plank Walk in the Sky, requires adventurers to inch along a narrow path while clinging to chains bolted into the rock face with nothing but a sheer drop below. Despite the inherent risks, Mount Hoa attracts thousands of thrill seekers every year eager to test their mettle against nature's formidable challenges. But conquering this sacred mountain requires more than just physical strength. It demands a deep respect for the mountain's unforgiving terrain and a willingness to confront one's fears head-on. 5. The Skeleton Coast, Namibia. The Skeleton Coast in Namibia is a hauntingly beautiful yet perilous stretch of coastline that has earned its ominous name from the countless shipwrecks that litter its shores. Stretching along the Atlantic Ocean, this remote and desolate region is characterized by its towering sand dunes, relentless winds, and unforgiving terrain. The Skeleton Coast's harsh conditions have claimed the lives of countless sailors throughout history, as treacherous currents and hidden reefs pose constant threats to passing ships. Despite its dangers, the Skeleton Coast is also a haven for wildlife, with seals, dolphins, and even desert-adapted elephants calling this rugged landscape home. However, exploring the Skeleton Coast requires careful planning and respect for its remote and inhospitable environment. Whether you're drawn to its eerie shipwrecks or its stark natural beauty, the Skeleton Coast offers a glimpse into the raw power of nature and the resilience of those who dare to explore it. 6. The Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan. The Gates of Hell, located in Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, is a surreal and awe-inspiring natural phenomenon that has captured the imagination of adventurers and scientists alike. This massive crater, measuring over 200 feet in diameter, has been burning continuously for nearly 5 decades, casting an eerie glow over the surrounding desert landscape. Originally the result of a Soviet drilling mishap in the 1970s, the Darvaza gas crater has since become a popular tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the world to witness its fiery spectacle. Despite its otherworldly appearance, the gates of hell pose significant risks to explorers, with unstable ground and toxic fumes emanating from its depths. Nevertheless, the allure of this enigmatic crater continues to beckon intrepid travelers, offering a glimpse into the Earth's fiery underworld and the power of human curiosity. 7. North Sentinel Island, India. North Sentinel Island, nestled in the Andaman Sea, is one of the last truly isolated frontiers on Earth inhabited by the Sentinelese, a tribe that has resisted contact with the outside world for thousands of years. This remote paradise is off-limits to outsiders, with strict Indian government regulations prohibiting unauthorized entry to protect both the island's inhabitants and visitors. The Sentinelese, believed to number only a few dozen individuals, are fiercely protective of their homeland, often repelling any attempts at contact with outsiders with arrows and spears. As a result, very little is known about their culture, language, and way of life, making North Sentinel Island one of the most mysterious and dangerous places on the planet. Despite its allure, venturing too close to the island is not only illegal but also extremely risky, as encounters with the Sentinelese can quickly turn violent. As such, North Sentinel Island remains a forbidden enigma, tantalizingly out of reach for all but the most daring explorers. 8. Mount Everest, Nepal. Mount Everest, towering at the border between Nepal and Tibet, is the ultimate symbol of human perseverance and exploration. As the tallest peak on Earth, reaching an astonishing height of 29,029 feet, 8,848 meters, Mount Everest has long captured the imagination of adventurers and mountaineers from around the world. However, conquering this formidable mountain is no small feat. It requires months of rigorous training, careful planning, and unwavering determination. Despite advances in technology and equipment, scaling Everest remains an incredibly dangerous undertaking, with extreme weather, treacherous terrain, and altitude sickness posing constant threats to climbers. The death toll on Everest serves as a sobering reminder of its unforgiving nature, with avalanches, crevasses, and sudden storms claiming the lives of both experienced mountaineers and novice climbers alike. Yet, for those who dare to dream of standing atop the world's highest peak, the allure of Everest is irresistible, offering the ultimate test of human endurance and the chance to achieve the extraordinary. And there you have it, folks, 8 most dangerous places to visit around the world. From death-defying heights to remote wilderness, these destinations offer a thrill like no other. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to subscribe to Wanderlust Journeys for more epic travel experiences. Until next time, happy exploring.